This is Me Before Mom, the podcast that helps moms stay connected to themselves while doing the most important job they'll ever have. And I'm your host, Bert Anderson. Hey, this is Bert, and you are listening to Me Before Mom. And this episode right here, right now, as I'm talking to you, marks the end of season 1 of Me Before Mom. It has taken, I know you're not going to believe this because every single one of these episodes is coming out weekly, but it took us a year to make this. When I started this journey, it was just kind of I love listening to podcasts. And gosh, it would be fun to make a podcast one day. And then I got hooked up with Twyla and Matriarch Digital Media. And this fleeting thought became a real idea of let's make a podcast. I'm going to be honest with you. There is a lot of stuff I have learned in the last year. A lot. You know, there's more to be said about being authentic and genuine when you have a microphone in front of your face than what I thought. You know, without even, I assumed when I, walked into the studio that I would just kind of say my opinions and I would be very natural. And I was kind of shocked when it was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I was excited and I'm already a confident person, but, after recording some of the earlier episodes, I remember feeling like, oh my gosh, can I actually do this? I don't know if I can actually do this. But walking through something and struggling with it in the beginning and then coming over on the other side, there is something to be said about that. I mean, no matter where you are in life, if you are struggling right now, you need to just keep putting one foot in front of the other. You need to surround yourself with people who know what they're doing, like I've surrounded myself with Twyla, who can say to you, you're doing a really good job. Let's approach it this way. I just can't believe it's been a year. It's been one whole year that I've been talking to you into this microphone with my cool headphones, and I feel very official. But I just want you to understand that it wasn't always like this. And I hope that as you've listened to me ramble on, show after show, I really hope that you feel empowered and encouraged just to pursue finding, reclaiming who you are as an individual. That's what I want for you. If you have a dream, I want you to go out and find the ways to make it happen. If you simply want to be able to take a shower in the morning, I want for you to be able to take a shower without feeling any guilt about that. And I want you to find friends. I hope that as you've been listening to me over this last season, I hope that you feel like I am your friend. If you were to see me on the street, I hope that you would run up to me. Don't run. It might be a little creepy and scare me. But I'm your friend. I am. You've listened to me share my heart and soul with you, episode after episode. And I want you to understand that it was not always easy, but I stuck with it, and I'm on the other side now. So no matter what you're going through in life, if you are, like I said, if you're just kind of struggling with the day in and day out, if you are in a job that you absolutely cannot stand, if you are in a relationship that is just toxic, I want you to keep putting one foot in front of the other day after day, because that's all that we can do in life. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond and how we react. And I want you to reclaim yourself. Throw out whatever society you feel that society is telling you need to be, or however you feel like you need to parent. Just throw it out the window. It doesn't belong here. Really get to know yourself and give yourself permission to look at yourself as being more than just a mom. I know we've talked about that before. Because you are. So I sincerely hope that you have enjoyed season 1. I'm looking forward to season 2. I don't think I will struggle as much with season 2 as I did with season 1. I should tell you guys, if only we had video recorded some of the earlier sessions of me just rambling. And then here's a funny thing. At the end of every single time we would be finished recording, I would hold my breath. And then Twyla on the other side would say, you can breathe now. You don't have to do that. But I think that says a lot about our life just in general. You can breathe now. You don't have to hold your breath. So thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing my little space in this corner of the podcast verse, if that's even a word. It is now. Just thanks. Thanks for sticking around with me. And I will see you guys in season 2. But during that time, remember to be kind to yourself. Always be kind. That's all we have. Thank you so much for listening. Be sure to connect with me on bertmanderson.com and please visit our website, matriarchdm.com, for all of the show notes and to hear other awesome podcasts.